All East Texas as a senior, which this is back when All East Texas really meant something. Like when Lufkin was there, Tyler Lee. Like All East Texas is almost a joke at this point because they include so many guys and so many different teams. Like you'll see people from ARP.
Got a running back on here from
Hawkins and all time. It's like, what's going on?
Right.
But anyway, this is 2003, 2004 when All East Texas was like meant like he was like really the best in the area.
Yeah.
Adrian Brooks, defensive tackle / fullback. A guy that is one of the few that got to play multiple positions.
Big and athletic.
And that's, I mean, fullback and defensive tackle should tell you what kind of guy you're dealing with off rip when you talk about Adrian Brooks. But he's just one of those guys that just always had a knack for being in the right place at the right time.
True.
It was I remember Adrian running the ball well. I have to look at stats up, so you go ahead and speak on them.
Yeah, his fullback stats won't jump out at you because, mind you, he was like the emergency fullback.
Right.
We had Chris Ivory, who was a junior young buck. He came in fresh. So when Chris got hurt, then, we had Arthur Jackson, who we can put in. But I think to feel safe, they put Adrian Brooks in. So like I said, his fullback stats won't jump out at you, but as a defensive tackle, he made a bunch of plays with his athleticism. The one play that's going to always stand out to me is John Tyler. John Tyler goes down. This is the same game my brother gets hurt in. So John Tyler, they go down. They in scoring range, and it's 19-20.
Yeah.
That's a score.
Yeah.
So, of course, a field goal beats us. This is game over. And Adrian Brooks, some kind of way, blocked that damn kick. And I must have been the happiest fucking freshman you ever.
And that's the thing, like, this is not a huge dude either what we're talking about.
No. Brooks is, 5'10" on a tall day?
On a tall day. About 240, 250.
Yeah, back then he was one of the bigger guys. He was kind of chubby.
Yeah.
But he could run, though. His speed was crazy, which is, why he got to play fullback. That was his natural position. Really.
Yeah, 2 rushing touchdowns throughout his career. So there's nothing to write home about at all. No. But it's interesting to watch. Interesting to see that dynamic. But when you see a D lineman come in and play out on the other side of the ball and play it as a running back and actually get the ball handed to him, it's actually pretty dope. So Adrian Brooks is a super athlete.
Yeah.
And that's where he lands on this list. First, like I said, first team All East Texas in 2004. Back when that list had Leonard Hewitt and crazy dudes on it, like back when the All Smokies team really meant something.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's Adrian Brooks coming in at 57. At 56, this is your guy.
Spit it out.
Really only played 1 year.